An exciting moment here tonight.
Welcome, producers, to Final Battle. As you can see at the bottom, this is a Ring of Honor pay-per-view, and we are here in Toronto, Canada. Alright, this is something we all been waiting for. I understand that, most definitely. And I hope that you're all ready, okay? Because we got a lot of exciting action for you to enjoy. So, what do we got for you to start it off? It's the World Tag Team Championships in a tag team match nonetheless. Hades and Dark Magician, now going by Chaotix, take on PJ and R-Truth, who are currently the tag team title holders at the moment. As you may know, they have been proven to be a pretty damn good tag team, if I do say so myself. And we still got a lot more action just as well, including the Women of Honor Championship on the line, the TV title on the line, and the World Championship. Who are going to be fighting those matches? That's simple. Lilith, who earned an opportunity, will take on Frida for the Women of Honor title. Hannibal Snyder, who's been on a pretty damn good win streak, will be taking on Tyler Flight. That's around the semi-main event time, and of course the main event. It'll be Quest taking on Adam Alpha in a Falls Count Anywhere match. But until then, we'll get started with here. Plus, we got more action besides the title matches, of course. You'll see Jericho, Nakamura, let's see, AJ Smith, Shelton Benjamin, Zach ZC, Daniel Ryan, all in action as well later on. And, yeah. Well, Feck, yeah, I guess you guys are supposed to be a tag team, but I think he said no. Here's the thing, Speedy. I know you forgot. Or maybe you don't remember, but, or maybe you weren't here when it happened. I know Jerix knows because I told him. But Feck said he doesn't want to be a part of a tag team anymore. And so basically he's not going to do it. And he said if he's ever... Well, he said he didn't want to be a part of a tag team, but then he's like, oh, but I'll team up with Demon Joker. The only thing is, you guys kind of don't work in the same company, but okay. Oh, there we go. What up, Brutus and Ross? Any of the shows today? The card's looking decent. Today's card's looking decent for Final Battle. So I like it. And of course, you have the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. We're getting ready for that, man. That's going to be nice. We're going to try to do that after this is done. But hey, I'm telling you, I'm ready. There's one half of the World Tag Team Champions. There you go. So yeah, man. I mean, Jerix, what do you think about that? What did you think about saying, or Feck says, I don't need nobody, I don't want nobody, I got myself, that's all I need, I don't want to be a part of a tag team. Oh, but I'll team up with Demon Joker. But they don't work on the same company. Like, I remember you told me that didn't make any sense. Because to me, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that. It's like, why? But, I don't know. Because, like I said, you were here when it happened. It was a while back, but it still happened. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? You don't need nobody. You don't want... Okay, first of all, if you don't need nobody, okay, you're by yourself. If you're all you got and you don't and if you don't want anybody but you want Demon Joker, like, you see what I'm talking about? We're going in a circle and I'm like, what the hell? Like, it makes no sense at all. At least this guy can bring some entertainment value to the arena. So guys, here's the thing. Well, hold on, I got lost. Wow, I got lost. It's because of this good rap style from R-Truth, man. Look at him. He knows how to spit that fire. No, never mind. I remember what I was going to talk about now. So Hades wants me to personally reside him as. He wants me to call him the most ridiculous name you can imagine. He wants me to call him and refer to him as the J-Stick. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to say the J-Stick at all in this match. I don't care what he says. He can call himself the J-Stick all he wants. I don't know what the hell kind of nickname that is. I'm not calling him that. That's ridiculous. I ain't no. So yeah, Brutus, Nick Silva, you and Ethan don't need to use your rematch clauses. Silva's in the match, and again, you three will not use your rematch clauses. So yeah, you will see him in the chamber.
At a combined weight of 390 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Primetime PJ and R-Truth.
All right, there you go. Oh yeah, and by the way, since you have had a tough time getting caught up, me and Bruce have been taken out of the chamber as well. Bruce is going to fight for the U.S. title. Is it the U.S. title? Yeah, Aaron Prince, the U.S. title. But anyways, we'll talk about that when the time comes. Right now, we got some tag titles on the line. Hey, your match should be around 3, I think. So, and 2 more matches. You got to watch 2 matches before yours, JT. All right, here we go. Hades gonna start things off with PJ, it looks like, and yeah, all right, here we go. Match is now officially underway. Let's see what happens. And I gotta tell you, man, PJ and R-Truth have been a very surprising tag team. Them, Ascension, and then you had Zach ZC and Hades teaming up as well at one point. Yeah, he's under the bed. Yeah. So then they kind of do their thing together. I don't know, man. Ascension winning it didn't shock me because they had the most experience out of everybody, but for PJ and Truth to get an opportunity to fight 2-on-2 and win against Ascension, that shook me a little bit. I'm like, whoa, okay, that happened. So now here tonight, Hades says, I need my brother. I need my brother if I'm going to win a tag team championship in my life here at Ring of Honor. I need him more than anybody else. I love him and all this other stuff. I'm like, okay. And Dark Magician, you know, or Magical Daniel, I should say, it's like, okay.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
So, you know, hey, I don't know, man. I think Magical Daniel felt like he could do a little bit better here at Ring of Honor, and we're going to find out, especially here tonight. Well, so far he's done so good. He's undefeated at Ring of Honor. He's yet to lose a match. That's good. That's really good, if you ask me. Well, nobody else is undefeated I could think of. Everybody else has been beaten at least once. Tyler Flight just lost his first contest on the last episode of Ring of Honor, if I'm not mistaken. It was a pretty good matchup, too, if you ask me. And let's see what Magical Daniel has in mind. He's got oh, wow! Plants his knee on the back of the neck of Truth, and he slams him downwards, face first to the mat. I'm going to take a little hydration break real quick. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can
So to all my Americans in the stream, I want to say happy 4th of July. It is now the 4th day of July, and you know what happens today for Americans. You know, we get all the barbecues, we get all the good drinks, and we you know, light fire to see big explosions during nighttime, sometimes daytime. And the party don't stop until like 7 o'clock in the morning sometimes. But yeah, happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day, whatever you prefer to call it. And I hope you guys have a good one. And yeah, man, I mean, I'm hoping to put on, well, you know, have some pretty good shows for you. 243 years away, or ago, we declared independence. Yep. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. A lot of people. I mean, I want to ask you guys, okay? Everybody knows that Hades likes to kind of do ridiculous things. We understand that. But what do you think about his nickname that he wants to go by? I ain't calling him it. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. I am not calling him what he wants me to call him. But what do you guys think about him wanting to be referred to as the J-Stick? What is the J-Stick? What the hell kind of No, seriously, what kind of nickname is that? Because I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It is stupid. Like, I know it's stupid. I'm just like trying to figure out, what in the world do you mean? You want to be called, like what? What does J-Stick stand for? You don't have a J in your name?
think nerves will play.
Yeah, the joystick. No, the J-stick. I'm thinking that, yeah, that's what it probably means, joystick, but that's kind of like, I don't know. If you would, I'm just trying to say, okay, where in your name, is there a J? I don't get it. And if your name is like, because that's what nicknames are supposed to be, kind of. And if it's not, it's like something, anything else is kind of like a pet name, I guess. I don't know. It's a good pet name, though. Not J-Stick. That is not a good nickname. Or any kind of name. I don't care. Oh, look at that. Pay dirt. Or as he calls it, little Jimmy. 1, 2, and a nice breakup from Daniel. Even though Magical Daniel kind of, yeah, Heiji's the J silent. But what about Stick? Like, you don't do anything that's, I don't know. But what the hell is J-Stick, man? I'm trying to figure that out. And he told me, you better call me J-Stick tomorrow. No, I'm not calling you J-Stick tomorrow. I'm not calling you J-Stick today. I'm not ever going to call you the J-Stick. It's the most absurd name, or nickname, pet name, whatever you want to call it, I've ever heard. PJ. Now, PJ is more close to being called the J-Stick, if anything. He's got a J in his name, but he don't want it. He ain't going to call himself that, man. He's calling himself Primetime. And so far, he's proved it. In recent memory, won the World Tag Team titles. He beat Chris Jericho in a singles match. Like, that's closer than anything. Oh, Nick Silva, by the way, I did not feel any earthquakes today, yesterday, last night, or anything. Here's a cover, and Hades looks to put this match away to win the World Tag Team titles in only a 2 count. What up, Phoenix? Yeah, I think the semi-main event are going to really speak volumes for us. Hannibal's going to always... Hannibal's been on fire. Title Flight, I think we're going to see his peak tonight, and will it be enough to retain? Plus, you got the Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that's going to be awesome. Here we go, 619! I've never seen a big man pull off something like that before. Oh, wait, here we go. Frog splash, but I guess nobody home. Yeah, PJ rolls out the way. Saves himself from a like 400-pound man coming out of... whoa, here we go. There it is, the chicken wing gutbuster. Call him the assassin. Yeah, that is him. And I'm surprised he didn't... Oh, what the hell? Look at this. Look at PJ. Wham! Okay. Yeah, this quake was probably not near you. No, definitely not. I don't think so. I didn't feel anything. I didn't hear no news reports. I didn't get anything notified on my phone. So, yeah, the earthquake got to be somewhere else, man. If you got the new... what about Brian Cage? What about him? What up, Status? In the corner. Oh, what a European uppercut. Peach is like, come on, man, get up. What you waiting for, Hades? I'm waiting for you, man. I'm trying to... Oh, he got caught. And here comes Hades. What he's going to do? Overhand. And he hits him with the rock bottom. Hades with the rock bottom. Up to his feet. Sends him flying to the corner. Oh, and PJ able to get out of there. I never heard no Searless Valley. Is that even in California? If it is, it's not even popular if it is. Tag. Uh-oh, wait a minute now. Hold on. Oh, what a Hurricane Rana powerbomb combination. Searles? You say you never seen a big guy use a 619. I mean, Cesaro's the closest to a big guy. That's it. Hades. I've only seen 2 people use the 619 in real life.
What are the odds we crown new tag team champions?
Technically 3, but 1 botched. Rey Mysterio, Chavo botched his against Rey Mysterio. And then Cesaro. But that wasn't even a good... that Swiss 19 isn't even close to being as good as the 619. It's the slowest 619 I've ever seen. It's funny as hell. Let's see a tag maybe. Hades wants to get Daniel in here. Yes, he does. Here comes Daniel. Rebound off the ropes, double team, back body drop. Truth's in trouble.
This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys.
And oh, look at this, Spinebuster right into the ground. And hold on, Daniel got one more big move coming up. I don't know what it is just yet. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. It's called the Axe Kick. There it is. He got him right in the back of the head. And now he looks to capture the titles here. Will it be enough? 1. Wait. Now it's not. Now it's a 1, 2, and they got him. New World Tag Team Champions. It's Chaotix. What an opener to the contest. Hades and PJ pull it off here tonight, and they win their first ROH World Tag Team Championships. What a way to get back on top if you're these guys. They competed around the world. They won numerous tag team titles together, and they just keep on adding to their resume. Look at that one more time. I think, no, that wasn't it. That was the beginning of the end, though. And then look, oh my, just look how ridiculous that 619 is. He can't even fit his whole, like the ropes got caught on his neck. I thought maybe PJ's chance was right there, but obviously not.
Here are your winners and the new Ring of Honor World Tag Team Demon and Magical Daniel.
Big win here.
That's a good way to sum it up. Daniel pretty much took care of business. He's the reason why they won, in my opinion. I mean, Hades did a little bit of damage, but my God, Daniel's the guy who, you know, he came in. It's like this, man. Let's say they were losing the whole time. Daniel comes in, he drops like 20 points and hits the game-winning 3-point shot to prevent overtime, win the game, and yeah, they won. They're champions. That's how I look at it. Hades, man, he barely got 10, 15 points. He had like a couple of rebounds, but what's that going to do? Those rebounds, he just gave the ball back to Daniel, and that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. Well, anyways, up next we got Lilith and Frida for the Women of Honor World Championship, and I got to tell you, it's going to be a good one. Lilith has been amazing so far. Frida as well. These two are the hottest women right now. Not like, I guess, sexually, but you know what I mean. The two hottest women based off of performances. And they're going to go head to head right now. Unfortunately, as you may know, one has to lose. I don't know who to give the edge to, but maybe Frida, because she hasn't lost a match yet. And that's the only edge I can give to. That's it. There's no other edge I can give other than her being undefeated at the moment. Because I do remember Lilith losing a match, but it was a battle royal, granted, but still.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Women's of Honor World Championship.
Alrighty, ready. So guys, I think today will be probably the last day I stream for a while, because I'm going to end up being busy for the next 3 to 5 days, maybe just 4. Yeah, I'm gonna, and then and let's see what else is there. I think that's about it. When I come back, we'll start going back at it. The best moment in Universe Mode history was just now. FRJ specifying he meant hot in a non-sexual way. Yep, there you go. Because I don't find Lilith or Frida attractive. I just know that they're not attractive to me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt your guys' feelings, but man, no.
Guys, what better way to start the night off?
I had to be clear about that, just to be clear to everybody, so they ain't thinking about anything else. And I'm done looking at that, man. Like that just makes it worse. What the hell is she doing? Social media was what? Busta Groover? What kind of a name? Never mind. It's her name. It's her social media account, not mine. But I think it's funny. It's Busta Groover. What does that mean? Oh my God. It said Busta Groover. Dude, that's the funniest thing I read all day, besides the J-stick. That right there was the stupidest and funniest thing. This was the funniest, just flat out hilarious, man. What the hell? Whatever, man. Just whatever. All right, yeah, please.
From Uganda, Psycho Angelina Big Nasty Yamamoto.
Lilith is Brandon's type, and DJ's.
From Kona, Hawaii, she is the Women's of Honor World
Alright. What kind of name was that? What name? Lilith or Frida? Because I don't know what kind of... Well, what does he call her? DJ calls... Like, okay, DJ named Lilith. But he calls her something else. He calls her like Loreth or Loreth. He calls her something else. I'm like, what? You don't even know how to spell your own. Never mind. I just don't get it. She rose from the dead, man. I don't know what to tell. Hey, I don't know what to say about that one. I think she just wakes up like that. Oh, Lilith's announcer name?
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
That's all DJ right there, man. I cannot figure him out. I refuse to try to figure him out. I'm not going to. After Mania, I want to go to Ring of Honor. Start fresh. I'm not worthy of being in a billion-dollar corporation. I need to go to ROH to... Or I want to go to ROH to, what, start all over again? It is weird. It is absolutely 100% accurately how you described it. Weird. It's beyond weird. It's bizarre. But it's not bizarre in a fun way like certain adventures. It's just very bizarre.
Concerned look on the face of the champ.
So, I don't know, that's just my opinion. Oh, what a clothesline. And Lilith, oh, wait a second here. She's going to try to, potentially put this one away early on. When the title, not going to happen. No way. You can do a little more work than that. Come on, don't be lazy now. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to try to remember all the matches. AJ Smith should be in action next against Chris Jericho. And then we should have Shelton Benjamin versus Zach ZC after that. Followed by Daniel Ryan and Shinsuke Nakamura. And leading up to the semi-main event, it'll be Tyler Smith. Or not Tyler Smith, Tyler Flight. Why did I say Smith for? Tyler Flight taking on Hannibal Snyder for the World Television title. And of course your main event, Falls Count Anywhere between Adam Alpha and Quest for the heavyweight title. So yeah, I think that's the exact order as I said it. So you know, there's that to look forward to. Yeah. So a lot of people that don't know, after we're done with Mania, everybody will have a chance to leave or switch brands. They'll get a chance to leave their promotion they're at. That's WWE and ROH. And if they want to stay in WWE, they can go to which brand they can jump brands if they wish. You know, obviously with the contracts and all this stuff, because we're going to redo all the contracts now. After Mania, we're going to redo all the contracts. We're going to draft, and we're going to trade. We're going to do like all three in one big event. Yeah, so people will get a chance to either jump from promotion to promotion or from brand to brand, and that's about it. So just to give everybody a fair warning, WrestleMania won't be for a while, though, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Lilith tried to push this one away. Yep, there she is. She got all of it, too. And she will drag this one away from the ropes. Here we go. Hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, and she did not get it just yet. We almost had a new champion, but not quite. We already have one new champion, and that's about it. Now, that is scary. What the, oh, yeah, no, that is scary. The way she's able to walk around like that, that's scarier than Bray. How he does it. I've already stated that before, too. Hannibal, no slouch, Tyler. Going to have a tough one, yeah. I agree. Hannibal's, he's on a roll right now. He's on a pretty damn good lengthy win streak. Oh, what the hell was that? Frida. Hey, look at her go. She's getting everything popping now. Dumps her to the corner, and, let's see what we got here. Oh, stiff kick, and Frida looking for, yep, an alley-oop powerbomb. No cover. Now she does. I don't know why she didn't just do that sitting down, man. Let's see. You like to disagree with Hannibal being a slouch, and Tyler's going to have a tough one, so
we've seen this before.
We'll see what your argument is, because right now I think it's the opposite of exactly what Phoenix said. Well, the exact opposite, I should say, in a more clear, specific way. There's a cover again. Frida looking to retain the title. Will it be enough? It will not be. Who runs ROH? Well, it's supposed to be Brandon, but he's been very busy lately. But he's the main one.
Look out.
Nice. Shut it down.
Amen Ali. What up, man? How you doing? Let's not forget how long Tyler was undefeated for.
Yeah? She's feeling it now, guys.
I guess that's... Oh, nice comeback. It's complete, too, by the way, off the neckbreaker. But how you doing, Ali? Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Right now we got the second match underway. It's for the Women of Honor title. And there it is again. Look at those kicks right into the front and back of Lilith. Now Frida, cannot put this one away just yet. Lilith is on her last legs here. She's going to try to complete this matchup. Let's see how it goes. Oh, she's calling for the chokeslam. Here we go. And she got it. Chokeslam. And instead of putting the match away, here she comes. Yeah, I think that shouldn't really be a problem. I'll let him know, Stannis. And we'll see how that goes. Here comes Frida. Setting her up, calling for it. Big move incoming. Oh, man, and Lilith able to counter. Here comes Frida once again, bringing the heat. Not going to happen. And and she's going for another one. Another chokeslam. And she pulls it off once more. The way her neck bounced off the bottom rope may be an indication she could possibly be injured. That was ugly, dude. Seriously. 1, 2, Lilith is the new champion of the women's division. Wow. Back-to-back matches, back-to-back title changes. We have a new Women of Honor champion and new World Tag Team champions. Don't tell me we're going to see another pay-per-view with all new champions at the end of the night. That will be a crazy turn of events for pay-per-views. Like, seriously, that would be like, oh, wow.
Look at her go.
And I thought maybe Frida had this one
That's a woman on a mission.
like under her belt, ready to just call it in, but no. Look at this. She had a chance right there. Didn't happen, and we're not going to see it. What up, Chauncey? How you doing? Welcome, and that was a really good party.
And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Hopefully. I mean, it's doing better so far.
New Women's of Honor World Champion, Psycho Angelina Big Nasty Yamamoto.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell kind of a name is that. But congratulations to Lilith on the victory. We're going to move on with the rest of the show now as AJ Smith takes on Chris Jericho. And man, Chris Jericho's last loss came from PJ, who had lost earlier. So I don't know, man. Maybe that's what is going to happen to him as well. Suffer the same fate as PJ. Who knows? Sorry about that. The water bottle making all that crumbling noise. I just had to stay a little hydrated here because, you know, it's not hot yet, but I am going to turn the fan on so it gets a head start. Yeah, it ain't like that, man. It ain't like that. I just hope ROH stays when 2K20 comes out, not sharing the same fate as ECW. We'll see what happens. I know right now, like, at first ROH was doing pretty decent, and then it fell off the map on streaming. So we'll have to see how it does towards the end of 2K19. And yeah, it'll be like the first one since like 2007, I think, 2008 maybe. But back to what I'm saying though, if ROH doesn't if it doesn't really attract people to want to be there, as in custom wrestlers, then we might go down a different path. Because the only other thing right now people have been wanting to see us do on the channel would be, well, the newest company that just came out, AEW, and if we do end up canceling ROH, then that's the next thing we do. But we'll see how it goes going forward and towards the end of 2K19. And if it's something a lot of people want to go to still and be there and all that stuff, then hey, we may be all good in the hood. Hey, the output in ROH.
Making his way to the ring from from Tokyo,
Got your money on
Japan,
AJ Smith, okay. Something down this week. Sorry I didn't get to read the whole comment.
AJ the Assassin Smith.
The last game without Chris Jericho was it 2009? I think it was 2009 because he came back in 2009 and they put him in 2K11 or 2K10, excuse me. So yeah, SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 was the last game without Jericho, and I guess this one coming up. If I bring AEW, then Raw SmackDown won't have a roster. Hey, maybe, but I'll like that though. Like I'll like to have some like better competition with like, because ECW it had like, okay, here's the thing. Whenever we did other companies and brands, Impact had, I think Impact did the best. Like at a ECW, Impact, and what was it? ROH, because I would rank it like this. Impact was number 1, and then number 2 would be ECW, and then 3 would be ROH, based off of like people wanting to go there. Because Impact was just having good matches and I don't know, they just beat me. Like Mario beat me in ratings. He beat me in quality matches. Well, somewhat quality matches. And because I think the quality of matches were kind of neck and neck a little bit. He may have beaten me a little bit more times than I beat him. And again, he pulled off records, man. It was crazy. Oh, okay. So 2008 then was the last time Jericho.
Weighing in at 227
It was 2008. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. What's up, DJ? You had no hours of sleep. That sucks. I think AEW should versus WWE to see who's the best. That won't happen at all because now AEW is the first place WWE has looked at and said, wow, that right there is competition. The last time WWE had competition was TNA, kind of. They were bringing in ECW ratings, and they just, I don't know, they just couldn't evolve, man. They shot themselves in the foot, couldn't bounce back. And then you had other companies come out on this and that, obviously not effective, but AEW has finally done something to make WWE say, wow, we got to do something about this. What's your take on Raw and SmackDown this? Oh, what's my take on Raw and SmackDown? They got more views than the last episodes of the past, what, 2-3 months probably? If I'm around the ballpark, let me know, or you can tell me the exact, amount. I just want to say this. I haven't been watching since WrestleMania. WrestleMania is like the last time I watched the WWE show. Well, technically on TV. The last time I actually watched the show was about a month, maybe almost a month ago. They came to Sacramento, and we ended up watching SmackDown Live. We ended up watching, we watched SmackDown Live, we watched 205 Live, and we had a Sacramento main event, which was a dark match. And maybe there was more matches that I didn't get to see of dark matches that happened before. I don't know. I have to ask Mario, but. The main event was a dark match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Finn Balor for the Intercontinental title, which was pretty damn good. What do I think about Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman news? WWE scared. I'm not going to say they're in panic mode, but they're kind of nervous. They're a little scared. Because at first it's like, oh, AEW comes out. Oh, wait a minute, Jericho with the roll up here. Roll up 1, 2, and he almost got him. So
he's not giving up that easy.
They see how All In did good. They said, oh yeah, that's just luck. Hey, it's just luck, okay? They can't do that again. They do Double or Nothing. I don't know. Did that sell out, guys? I think it sold out, but I didn't read any reports about it selling out in like 10, 15, 20, 35 minutes, whatever it was. But I know it did really good. People were like, I need to see more. All Out sold out for sure. I know that for a fact. Even though there was a lot of empty seats there, but it's still like all the tickets sold out in like, what was it, 15 minutes? 10, 15 minutes?
Absolutely not.
And now WWE's like, oh. Okay, so that's the one that I didn't hear about because it sold out in under an hour. That's still impressive if you ask me. So yeah, 30 minutes, an hour, and 15 minutes. That's incredible. I think now WWE's like, okay, and now they signed a TV deal with TNT, and you know who TNT? The last time TNT like had a weekly, episodic television show that involved wrestling was back in what, the late 80s, early 90s, and no, it was the 90s and the early 2000s. That, my friends, was WCW, World Championship Wrestling. AJ almost put this match away too, by the way. And now TNT has a lot of firepower. TNT is involved. I'll get to them in a minute because, like, you know, we're going to see potentially the ending of this matchup here. AJ Smith gets him up on the shoulders. What's he going to go for? Oh my God! Fireman's carry flatliner, I guess, and it's over. Smith with the victory.
The match is over.
Okay, so they did better than. Okay, so they didn't do better than Mania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, or Rumble. That I believed everything else though. Yeah, I think people were talking about what was the better pay-per-view. Was it? They said Double or Nothing or Stomping Grounds? I laughed. I said, really? Is that really a question? What was better between Stomping Grounds and Double or Nothing? And if it wasn't Double or Nothing, they said Fyter Fest. Regardless of which one it was laughable. Like, really? You're going to really ask me if Baron Corbin and Seth Rollins was a better pay-per-view than either Fyter Fest or Double or Nothing? Like, give me a break. You don't need to, like, no. Take that question back, hide it somewhere under the rug, and pretend like you didn't say it. I'll pretend like you didn't say it just to help you out, because no, that's not even a good. That's not even a funny question. That's worse than a dumb question. And there's a lot of dumb questions like that. That's not even. Come on. Yeah, well, at least he apologized for it. Who was it? It wasn't Zack Sabre. Will Ospreay. He apologized to Will Ospreay about it, because I think, like, everything was above the belt, you know, wrestling wise. Like, oh, well, you know what? Like wrestling this, wrestling. He kept everything wrestling related until he brought up his and Will Ospreay's bank account. That was under the belt. That was uncalled for. He knew it was stupid. That's why he deleted and apologized to Ospreay, and Ospreay accepted it, and, you know, they're on good terms again. Now they're on good terms, so that's all that matters. But yeah, Seth Rollins kind of has been getting out of hand on Twitter. Don't pull a Baron Corbin. You pull a Baron Corbin, you're going to be in a worse position than he is. Well, you may not be in a worse position. You could be in a bad position. Not as bad as him, because he did some really bad stuff on Twitter. And yeah, I don't think Baron's gonna find a way to get out of it. I don't know. I don't even know why they said you could beat Kurt Angle at Mania. Like, that was the dumbest thing ever. Why Kurt Angle? Come on, man, really?
Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action. The gold standard in WWE.
No, we're saying when he was not in a game. And SummerSlam. Yeah, I think I said SummerSlam. I don't think their pay-per-views have sold out or did better than a SummerSlam. Right? I mean, they probably did better quality matches, but they didn't, like, sell better. It's going to be hard to outsell a Survivor Series, a SummerSlam, a Rumble, or a Mania, just because those are the big four, and they've been, like, the biggest attractions for wrestling forever. It's all about the Benjamin. And Zach CC knows that he's got to beat him here. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. No, because I was like, I thought you were trying to bring up the SummerSlam in this conversation.
And this one is definitely among the most anticipated.
Hey man, that pay-per-view was no joke. That was my favorite one because Christian won the World Heavyweight title, CM Punk won the WWE title. Those were my two favorite wrestlers at the time that I was pulling for. And I was like, wow, they both became world champion at the same pay-per-view. That was awesome. CM Punk left and all that stuff. I was like, I want Cena to lose because I can't stand his ass. And then I didn't want CM Punk to leave with a title too. So I said, so Alberto's going to cash in. So I was hella happy when CM Punk won. And then when Alberto lost, I was like, or when Alberto didn't cash in, I was like, uh-oh. And then when CM Punk came back, I was like, man, that was awesome. And then I was even more mad because Christian was only world champion for a month. Like, really? You're going to give it right back to Orton? So I was hella happy when Mark kicked his ass.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Beautiful technique.
Fyter Fest was the best wrestling show I've seen since, let me see. What was the last best show I watched, man?
I wouldn't look too much into this right now. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise
Well, no, the second
anybody,
time. The second time he was the world champion for a month. The first time he was world champion for 2 days. He lost it on Tuesday. They aired it on Friday or Thursday, whatever it was.
You're not going to win many matches that
Fyter Fest was the last best wrestling show I watched since. Damn, I don't know. I can't remember the last good show I watched on TV. No, I'm talking about on a TV show. I'm not talking about a pay-per-view. I'm talking about a TV show. Like, I'm talking about Raw and SmackDown. I think it was probably a SmackDown episode when, what was it? I think, yeah, the last best show I watched that I can remember, what it had me on edge, was back in 2007, I want to say, when Batista fought against The Undertaker in a steel cage match, and it ended up being a draw. Taker retained the World Heavyweight Championship. That was the last good episode of wrestling I saw on TV until Fyter Fest. Like, that was really great. And Benjamin hit the super kick looking for pay-dirt, and he got it. Benjamin looking to put this match away here and to continue on with the show. 1, 2, and Zack kicks out. That was Shelton's best move. Hey, Stannis, you won't regret it. Trust me, that was nice. The buy-in, I didn't get a chance to watch the full buy-in, but the last match of the buy-in I did get to catch. The final, I think, 10 minutes of it. A little bit over, so like maybe 12, 13 minutes of it. It was nice. It is free. Hey, man, it was nice.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I was like, whoa, bro. Zack ZC, yeah, he is underrated. Absolutely. He is one of the most underrated wrestlers we've seen in a while. And if he puts away Benjamin, hell, he can... Oh, wait a second. I think he will with that Samoan driver. He's got to hurry up and pin him, though. And he will. Here we go. 1, 2. Is he going to beat the veteran? No, he's not. Near fall, though. I gotta tell you, he is underrated based off his skills, moves, and putting on quality matches. He's definitely underrated. Now he's just like... Now he's getting fired up. Oh, yeah, you're right. UK is $10. I don't know why, though. Like, can you guys download the BR Live app and watch it for free there, or no? And a kick out after one using Osa's leverage, Zack is like, no, man, you ain't going to beat me like that. You're going to beat me the right way, or you're not going to beat me at all. And I agree with that. Here we go. Hooks the leg. ZC will not put it away just yet. I hope AEW pushed Kip Sabian, underrated worker. I haven't seen him yet, so I'll find out what you're talking about when I get a chance to watch him in action.
An amazing match so far, guys.
But man, that Jungle Boy made me a fan. I was like, wow, how come we like? I don't know. I thought he did really good. I think he's doing really great.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
And then who else is there? Adam Page, man, that guy. I just found out about him or something. I think I saw him fight at All In, but he didn't impress me. At that Fatal 4-Way though, Jimmy, Jungle Boy, Jimmy Havoc, Jungle Boy. MJF, I don't know his full name, so I just call him MJF. It's easier to remember. And Adam Page, those guys did amazing. There you go, DJ. Yeah, you just realized that. Oh. I know he tried to go for there, but it didn't work out. I think he was going for a DDT. And Benjamin, Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And he's calling for one more big move. That's going to be the pay dirt if he pulls it off. And he charges at him, and he got it. Pay dirt.
This one's over, guys.
For the win. Benjamin looks to capitalize here, too, and he got him. There he is, your winner, everybody.
What a win.
So you realize you won the World Tag Titles, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't find that out a while ago. That pay dirt is nasty, man. From the gold, I used to call it the gold standard because it sounded like a better name than pay dirt, but yeah. I did not call you the joystick for one because I said I will not call you the joystick. I said you want me to call you the joystick, and that's not going to happen. I'm not. Like you want me to refer to you at, like, why the J stick? I just want to know why, DJ. What the hell? Where's the J in your name? Maxwell Jacob Friedman. There you go. That's his full name. So we're going to move on to, let's see. Oh, there we go. We passed the halfway point. That was the 4th match. And now this is number 5. Shinsuke Nakamura takes on Daniel Ryan one-on-one. Up next, Daniel Ryan has been on, let's see, a 4-match losing streak. I'm trying to remember all the guys he lost to, but it's going to be a little bit difficult trying to remember. He lost to Leo Rush, Tyler Flight twice, and then he lost on ROH. I forgot who he fought, but he lost. Man, who was that? Man, I forgot who he lost to, but he's on a 4-match losing streak. Shinsuke is on a 2-match losing streak, not as bad as Daniel, but yeah. His super kick and T-bone are also something to avoid. Yup. So, DJ Stick, because of what? An arcade game you played on YouTube? That's still, like, that's... Why? My eyes hurt. I think it's going to be tough because they got a lot of great guys, and they all can't be world champion at the same time, so it's going to be tough. But yeah, I think MJF can go places.
One of the most dangerous superstars.
I think he's going to try to build up that next big thing to compete against WWE, and so far they've been successful off their big 3 events. Oh, and there's another event coming up, guys. Please tell me when it happens. It's like July 20th? Oh my, man, when is it? 26th, 27th? The Fall of the Fighters? No, that's not it. The Fighter Fall? No, that's still not it. What is it? What do they call it, man? Falling Fighters. No, that's not it either. What the hell is it called, man? Fight for the Fallen. Thank you. I need to see that. When is it? Because I cannot afford to miss that. I need to watch that, seriously. Fight for the Fallen. I got it wrong the first 3 times, but the 4th time is all that matters. 4th time's the charm. Well, it's supposed to be 3, but 4th time is the better one in my book, because I got it right the 4th time. Fight for the Fallen. When is it? July. It's not. Is it the 20th? Or is it the 26th, 27th? Maybe the 28th. Mike Kanellis, my God, that you are absolutely right. That's the last guy he lost to.
I can't think of a better
4 in a row.
to kick the night off, Michael. In fact,
it's kind of embarrassing.
We haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match.
So yeah, does anybody have a date for that? I'll be very appreciative. One problem with it, it's on the 13th. What? That early? That's 6, 7, 8, 9 days. 9 days away, man. Oh yeah, they do, Stannis. I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah. It'll probably be like 20 minutes, maybe 30-ish. But yeah, I'll go. No problem. Man, guys, that's cool, but that's kind of weak at the same time. I was gonna try to hope to watch that for my birthday or something, but on the 13th, I'll take it. Is that a Sunday? Let me see. When is that? 9 days away. I'm gonna put my calendar up now because, like, I'm excited. You made me excited. Like, that is that soon? I didn't expect. It's on a Saturday. 1 week from Saturday. Okay. So I got a lot of things I need to do, man. I got to catch up, guys. Seriously, I got to go to the theaters. I got to watch. Well, I'm not gonna watch. Is it? Let me see. Why did my phone go off? I don't want people to hear my ringtone. Let me turn my ringtone off, man.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Alright, I just turned off my ringtone. So, I got a lot of things to do. I gotta watch a lot of movies. I gotta watch John Wick. I'll probably end up watching that sometime this week. Secret Life of Pets 2, I gotta watch that. But I'm probably not gonna end up watching it in the theaters because it's like 18 miles away. I ain't trying to travel that far. I gotta watch Toy Story 4. I gotta watch. What's that movie that just came out? Spider-Man. And then this month, oh my God, freaking Lion King comes out. That Fight for the Fallen is coming out. My God, I got a lot of. I'm gonna be. And the Stranger Things just came out today at midnight. I gotta watch all that. Come on, dude. And then Orange is the New Black coming out, the final season. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna have enough time to freaking take a shower, go to sleep. I ain't gonna have enough time to walk the dogs. I ain't gonna have enough time to stream even. My God, I gotta catch up on all that. I need it all, man. All of it. Oh, and then I think Super Dragon Ball Heroes and the next chapter of the manga comes out sometime this month on the 20th too. Come on, brother. Come on, man. What?
Is he done?
Dude, what? Wow. And then my birthday's coming up this month too. Like, really? What the hell, man? 6th loss in the future to Hawkins, and Nakamura beat him for the 5th. Man, that'll be bad. And now we got a submission locked in. Dragon Sleeper. Yeah, you're very early. That's 18 more days away. Hey, month buddies, isn't it? How does it go? Not birthday buddies, because you have to be on the same date. Birthday month buddies, birth month buddies, B buddies, BNB. I don't know. Well, you know what they say about that, man. I've been seeing ads all over Facebook. I need to get me a shirt. It says Legends are born in July, and you know they didn't get that one wrong. Facebook gets a lot of things wrong, but that's not one of them. That is the one true thing I've ever read. If Facebook would ever tell the truth, other than all the other times where they're like, oh, well, here's the memory. I don't want to remember that memory. Keep that out of my damn face. I don't want to see that. That was stupid a long time ago. Or that was embarrassing. Oh, well, yeah, I hope you had a good birthday, Stennis. Happy belated, if I didn't tell you. What up, Lucky and Kennedy and everybody else that just joined? Spears versus Cody. Oh, man, that's going to be nice. I'm a big... I was like, it's tied to... Oh, he's not tied anymore. I forgot. He's Sean. He still does the perfect 10 thing. That's nice. I like that. Or it's not the perfect 10, just the 10. And Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, Daniel Ryan says, not today, pal. Atomic drop. Inverted, I believe. No, that was actually the regular one. What up, Ryan? WWF confirmed that Jackson Sakamoto and Kaitlyn are... Yeah, that is true. They are, in fact, dating. I don't know if they're a couple, but they are dating. And Nakamura, wait a minute. He's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna set him up for that Kinshasa. Instead, he decides to expose the turnbuckle on the bottom left of your screen. Oh, welcome, Lucky. I'm glad you could... Oh, make it. Knee right into the gut. And I'm telling you right now, we're having a good pay-per-view so far, but we got a lot more action to enjoy. And plus, the Elimination Chamber, if you don't want to miss that, go to put a notification on. Because even if you do put it on, you might miss it because YouTube's been broken. But I'm just saying, if you don't want to miss it, then just put it on just to be safe. But if it doesn't work, then that'll kind of suck. But yeah, we got a lot of matches to happen at SmackDown Live. But it might be up to 40 minutes or something like that because I got to go to the store after this is all done. And then I'll set it up, I'll go to the store, and I'll come back, and then I'll stream. And then, oh, what the hell? Look at that! Daniel Ryan, look at the beast. Shinsuke here, and he, got the near fall. Omega versus Moxley will be nice. I don't know if it's going to be at Fight for the Fallen, but it needs to be. I need that match. Nice single leg drop kick. I gotta say, I'm active a lot of online communities. This for sure the best one. Everyone is friendly and willing to work with each other. Oh yeah, absolutely. The only time you're not gonna have a good time is when who is it? Who are the three hated guys? let's see. Well, Brandon Johnson comes around, you know, you're gonna have trouble with him. It depends on how DJ feels. There'll be days where he'll be nice to everybody, then there'll be days where he acts like a hot shot. And then one more, I think Noah. A lot of people don't like Noah. We haven't seen him in a long time though. It's probably been almost a year. It feels like a year at least. Oh, look at this! He caught him. Daniel Ryan, straight jacket DDT. Here we go, and he's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. Win is All Out. I thought that happened already, but nonetheless, Daniel Ryan just beat the first world champion of Ring of Honor in this singles match, and he breaks his losing streak in convincing fashion. Yeah, I remember Lucas. And look at Shinsuke. He is hurt, man. He's like, man, that was a tough match. And Daniel celebrating, arms raised in victory. And yeah, Shinsuke's like, oh, well, wait a minute. Daniel Ryan's like, I don't give a damn about that. He's continuing to beat down Shinsuke Nakamura, laying out all his frustration on the man who's now on a 3-match losing streak. Daniel breaking his tonight against Shinsuke. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. He's still not throwing him into the steel steps. Man, what in the hell? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle indeed. What in the world just... What's going on with Daniel? Like, I thought you would have been humbled by all those matches you lost, but whatever. He still got to act like that, so I ain't going to insult him or anything, you know. I'm just leave it at that. Up next, everybody, we got the World Television Championship on the line. Hannibal Snyder, man, that guy is on fire, I might add, takes on Tyler Flight, who lost, I don't want to say all his momentum, but yeah, pretty much he lost all the positive momentum he has, and he's like, he's kind of on the bad side, but he's not at the bad side yet. He's got to pull it off here tonight. Otherwise, Hannibal's going to make, he's going to make quick work of this guy, and man, it's not going to be good. Jackson Sakamoto and Caitlyn versus Brandon Johnson and Kerry. That would be an interesting concept, but unfortunately, we don't have intergender matches. Not that I know of, at least. If like, see, that's kind of a reason why I want to, like, not a reason, like, okay, I kind of want to, I wish there was a way I can put PlayStation characters on a PC, so that way, like, you can have mods and all that stuff, to where you can, you know, probably do intergender matches. I mean, I've seen Minecraft do a bunch of mods, so they gotta have something for, like, 2K, right? Yeah, zero respect for Daniel, man. He's, I don't know, something else. This match should be good. I gotta tell you, man, Hannibal Snyder has been really impressive lately. Oh yeah, they will, absolutely. Custom themes, you won't get copyrighted for. Well, I don't know how to do the glitch, Tyler. I wish I did, and know how to do it successfully. But yeah, I mean, the streams would improve, massively, tremendously, drastically. It's just that, and I think maybe if it ran pretty good, the editing, the guys will be a whole lot quicker than using, like, because then you do with the analog sticks, and then you got to wait for the PlayStation to catch up. PC's usually a little bit more quick and swift when it comes to that area. Yeah, but yeah, better themes, custom themes for that matter. And you could probably be able to hear it through the freaking stream rather than like the background, you know what I mean, through the TV. You can actually probably hear it in the game going through like that, which would be awesome. But I don't know. What else could you have? You can probably have your own custom matches, and you can customize any kind of match you want. And maybe even kind of mod a special guest referee in there, since these dummies don't know how to put it back in already, man. It's been around for generations. And until 2K15, like, what's the deal? Oh, well, last gen, it was the last time in there, but we need it for the new gen. Come on, man. Yeah, only on exhibition. Trash, man. That's what I call it. It's only on trash. Let's Fly Tyler. I like it. I didn't even know that was a social media name. The King of Flight is here, and he's ready to defend his TV title. He's been an impressive TV champion. Yeah, I think he's going to try to gun down that longest reign. Yeah, Hall of Fame, absolutely. Everything will look a million times greater. I just wish we could. Oh, I wonder if we can. What if I could? No, I don't know. I'm going to try to figure that out, man. I'm going to try to figure something out. Make and create guys on here. And then once I finally get their models, just edit them up or whatever and just transfer it to the PC. Imagine if I could do that. Or imagine if there probably is a way to do it. I just got to figure it out. And then get a good PC headset and figure out a way to stream from there and all that stuff. So it'll cost quite a bit of money, but I would love to do it. So I think that's going to be my next project. Yeah, guest referee matches, absolutely.
Introducing the champion from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Television Champion.
Yep, championship logos won't glitch, absolutely. We've seen that happen on numerous times. I think even on Charles's pants, Jerick's brought up in the past, like, not the past, but at the Rumble, I guess his logos glitched off his pants. So it happens on, obviously, ring gear and championships. It's stupid. It sucks. Even if you can't transfer models, just wait for the new 2K games. That way you are all... Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to wait till, like, I find a way to get all of that. Like, I'm not going to just do it now in the start. I'm going to wait for a while, see what I can do, and then take it from there. Like, I'm not going to try it. That's the next project for advancing as we progress as a channel, you know. Like, we're doing pretty good, though. Yeah, look at the size difference. Look at that damn thing. Look, just, hold on. They need to stand up first, because, I mean, damn, look at that. He almost reaches up to him on his knees. Tyler Flight's going to have a little tough one here. Oh, whoa, armbar locked in, but ropes breaks it up. Yeah, it's about... He's got a good 7-8 inches on him, I think, if I'm just eyeballing it. Yeah, we're in July. We got August, September, October. Like, we got 4 months to go, so what's going on? Oh, and what is this? Hurricane Rana. Nice. It is, huh? They usually say, here's the guy on the cover. Who's going to be on the cover this time? Roman Reigns? Wait, has Roman Reigns been on the cover yet? He might be on the cover next. I think they should do this. Make the standard edition Roman Reigns. Make the collector's edition Kurt Angle. Like, oh my god, dude. Can you imagine if they had a Kurt Angle edition? You get a piece of his, what do you get? You probably get a piece of his ring gear that has, like, well, it's obviously his gear that looks like the American flag. You get a collector's edition gold medal. It's not a real gold medal, but it's a collector's edition Kurt Angle look-alike gold medal from like when he won it in '96. And you get all the Kurt Angles, the best of Kurt Angle. You get ECW Kurt Angle. You get hair Kurt Angle. You get the Kurt Angle theme songs, the original, the one that's repeated where it goes dun, 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 like a million times and then it finally does it. Oh, Moonsault does not pay off. Hannibal gets his knee up. And you get the ECW one, which is already in the game. You just need the one that repeats the dun 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 like a million times and then it goes dun dun all that. So you know what I'm talking about. I think they call it version 2. Oh, and give us the Rock custom. Excuse me. Give me Kurt Angle's theme song Rock version. He only used it one time, and that was it. Bring all his theme songs, all his versions, his best ring gear. Give us his showcase and a gold medal, and oh wait, and a kickoff, and that'll be it. I don't want Roman's steroid needles. I don't know what I'm gonna get from that. I'm good. Just like Brock, I don't know what Brock got. You give me Brock, I ain't wearing, hell no. Oh, I think Hannibal was getting ready to get disqualified, but instead he realized, oh, what a kip up from Tyler. And a lariat. Give us Rob Van Dam's Kush. Why not, I guess. Oh, what are you going to get, a roach or something? Oh, swinging neck breaker. Oh God.
Back in from the floor.
That's what I was trying to avoid, but you brought it
He's
up.
lining him up.
Snyder looking to put this one away here. He's got him up for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Shoulders are down. New champion 2, and it's over. Hannibal Snyder is your new World Television Champion. And his first in Ring of Honor, Tyler Flight loses his second title defense to that man right there.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory. Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great
And there you go, a handshake. Hannibal gets respect from Tyler. And you know, these two aren't done yet. I'm going to be excited to see these individuals in a rematch. But we're going to move on to our final matchup of this pay-per-view, guys. And again, when we come back, we're going to do Elimination Chamber, so stick around for that. But right now, it's main event time, and it's Falls Count Anywhere. That means there's no DQ, no count out, anything goes. Pinfalls are eligible everywhere. That means you can do it inside the ring, outside the ring, in the stands, in the locker room, in backstage, in the parking lot, in the streets, man. You can do it in the streets if you want to. As long as you get the 1, 2, 3 or a tap out, that's it. It's over, and we're done. Your winner will be crowned the World Heavyweight Champion. Let's get it going, man. And John Cena, I don't want John Cena's Fruity Pebbles. Collector's Edition, you get the Trunks, CM Punk. Oh, nope. I'm good. How long after final battle will the chamber start? Let's see. So I got to set it up. That doesn't take long. That takes like maybe 5 minutes because it loads kind of slow. But then I also got to go to the store. I don't know how long that's going to take. It could take 30, 35. So let's just say 40 minutes, man. The latest would be an hour, but I don't expect it to be an hour. But yeah, it'll be just a little bit of time. So after this, again, I got to set up the card. Or I might go to the store first and then set up the card. But yeah, I'll send invites to those who are online on PlayStation. So that way they get a direct notification from their console that I'm streaming, and then everybody else has kind of just got to pray that YouTube gives it to them, man. Otherwise, it's gonna suck. But yeah, it won't be that long. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can. Oh, yep, I'll take 3 Dear Hardy's Tag Team Edition. Yep, I'll take one. Edge and Christian, I'll take that one as well. I don't know. Maybe the Shield Edition? I'll take a Shield Edition. Give me a patch, give me a hound, give me, what do I need? Give me one of Seth's fallen wristbands. I'll definitely take one of those. I don't know. If we don't get any of that, what else? Maybe Evolution? 4 Horsemen? No, we already got a Ric Flair one. Never mind, we don't need another Ric Flair one. Oh, yep, that absolutely no problem. Lee J will wear his face paint. What other tag team could we get? DX? NWO would be nice too. NWO would really be good. But I don't know about Hulk Hogan right now. I don't know what WWE's relationship with him is, so I don't know. And there he is, guys, the world champion of Ring of Honor. And he's had a very successful run so far. You know, he's defended against Shinsuke. He defended against Hades and Adam Alpha. But that's why we're here tonight, actually, because the way he beat Adam Alpha was by count out. And Baron Blade was not really too much of a fan of it. So he said, you know what? Let's run that back one more time. This time, it's going to be Falls Count Anywhere. So we'll have a deciding winner. And Adam Alpha is 100% okay with that. And Quest, he's walking around the ring like, yeah, man, I'm the champion. I need to let you know why I'm champion. I agree with that, man. He worked his ass off to get here. He went through hell and back to face Shinsuke.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 209 pounds, the Anomaly, Adam Alpha.
I think he was asking me like NWO, like, yeah, I think NWO would be good.
introducing the champion from Chroma City,
Oh, wow.
weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Q West.
And there you go. Quest letting everybody know in the audience, I am champion. If anybody's gonna beat me, you better bring your best. Anything less, I'm gonna make you a laughingstock around here. And I was like, come on, let's get this thing underway. Referee's like, all right, come on. You see Adam? He said, yes, I've seen it before. I know what I got to do. So come on, let's ring the damn bell. All right. And there it is one more time. The Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship up for grabs. Adam Alpha, the challenger, and Quest champion. All right, here we go. Match is now officially underway. And Quest gonna waste no time. What a clothesline. Damn, man, he's trying to kill the guy early on. I think Quest isn't really too much of isn't really too happy about it right now because he's like, okay, so I beat him already, and now I gotta beat him again, and this time it's gonna be like I don't really have much of an advantage, but it's okay. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to put this match to an end. The King of Black Hearts knows exactly what he's gotta do. Look at that! Oh, what a sit-up! Power bomb! My goodness! And you can even see the heart on his left leg there, showing how methodical, showing how devastating and dark he can be. And I'm telling you right now, when Quest gets going, it's hard, and I mean it is extremely difficult to slow him down. But here we go, he takes him down, and what is he gonna do here? Quest going for is he going for a submission? Oh, he's got a Cobra. Wow, look at this, a Cobra Clutch crossface combo. Never seen and done before. He's looking for a tap out, and Adam Alpha finds a way to get his left arm free and elbow the head of Quest to get out of it. Dumps him to the corner now. What are we going to see? Oh, a spear right in the back. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we only got that one match between Ray and Eddie on Nitro. I would love to showcase Latino Heat. Absolutely. I agree. And what is this? He's raking the eyes. Raking the eyes of Quest. Referee doesn't call for anything because, again, this is a no disqualification match. But rope breaks are indeed in effect. Will Quest ever come back to... Hey, we never know. There's a possibility after Mania when the contracts come up and all that stuff. But again, maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Going after the arm, and Alpha is going for it. Oh, man! Look at that suplex. Very, very good. One, and a kick out. Not close enough, at least. Right now, they're about 1-1 against each other. But Adam Alpha actually has a pinfall victory over Quest, as Quest's win over Adam was again a count out. So tonight he doesn't have a choice. He has to beat him one of two different ways: pinfall or submission. And again, it could happen anywhere. Oh, right on the head, and looking at Irish whip. Oh my! Did you see that right hand? I'm surprised he didn't knock his ass out, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Adam Alpha. Submission locked in, sharpshooter. Turn around, tap out, and Quest reach the ropes. Can he get there in time? No, but he's gonna maneuver his way out of it, and yes, he does. Outstanding reversal from the champion. Oh, this is gonna be on the outside now. This is gonna turn into a brawl. The only question is, are they going to get any weapons? How long are they going to fight out here? Are they going to remain fighting out here? And Alpha knows what he's got to do now. Look at him carrying up on his shoulders. Wait a minute. Wait a second here. Oh, Snake Eyes off the apron. Yeah, I like it too, man. It's very, very effective. Very deadly too. And Adam Alpha wants Quest to get up onto his feet, and he will. I don't think he should, but he is. And Adam gonna fly here. Oh no, he's not gonna fly. He's gonna hit the face buster after a somersault into the ring. Adam, what has he got? What's he gonna do? He's outside the ring, and again there is. Oh man! Oh, instead he puts the hammer down. That's interesting. Instead of wanting to use a weapon, he's gonna try to beat him with his own bare hands, I guess. And Quest like, yeah, I outsmarted him. You know, I got to bait him in here, and I got this. Hey, this is gonna work. Knife edge chop. Uh-oh, he's caught him. He's caught him. Here we go. Dream Shock DDT. Quest a little slow up to his feet, but he does get there. Now he covers him. Here we go. 1, 2, only one.
To keep his shoulders down.
Adam Alpha kicks out at 1. Quest can't believe it. Adam trying to get back up to his feet now. Oh, there's an overhand to the head, to the back of the body. GTS, go to sleep. That could be it here. 1, 2, is it enough? It's not. Alpha able to get the shoulder up, and Quest can't believe it. His 2 biggest moves that have been putting away matches for God knows how long now. Not effective. Is that a fanny pack? I just barely. Is that a fanny pack on his right leg? Or the right side of his hip, I should say. Interesting. Didn't even notice that until right now. Sorry to get sidetracked, but yeah, it looks like Quest is going to try to. I don't know what he's going to try to do, but Adam Alpha's not a fan. He's like, nope, not going to happen today, pal. There's a right hand. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, he's going for submission. Chicken wing. Crossface chicken wing. And oh, look at that. The world champion escapes. Oh, what a leg drop. And now Adam just looking upon the world title holder, and he's just standing there. Not sure if that's a wise idea, but
I don't know how much
he's gonna. I think he's gonna let Quest get on his feet. Not sure if I agree with it, but yeah, and he lets him get. What is going on here? The challenger is. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I don't know why he just let him get a free shot. And Alpha looking for, what is this? Oh, neutralizer. The neutralizer in on, and a super kick. Ramming the back of his head into the canvas. And now Adam Alpha, what is he going to do here? He's going to after the arm. That's a good idea. Take out the arm. He won't be able to use that GTS too much. Towards the center of the ring, Adam continues to drag him towards the ropes. Oh, and he's going to use them as leverage too. Shoulders down too. Is he going to steal one? No, he almost did though. Adam Alpha almost stole the title. And again, that was legal. You can use the ropes. Again, no disqualification, but the only time the referee can break it is if the one who's getting pinned puts his leg or hand on the rope. Oh, look at this. He's going to pin him on the outside, and Adam Alpha breaks it up 7 times. All right, for sure, Stannis. Maybe we'll see you for the chamber, perhaps. And good luck when you compete in there, too. And now Quest, what is he going to do, man? Is he going to take it back inside the ring? No, he's going to ram his face right off the steel steps. They were used earlier against Shinsuke. And they want to go back inside the ring. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right off the apron. And Quest with a running knee. Yeah, I thought you knew about that. I thought everybody should know about the chamber by now. And there's an elbow right into the knee. I still got to fix your guy. That's the one thing I forgot. I got to fix your guy before I do the chamber. Oh, wait a second. Oh, man. The Quest being very creative here. 1, 2, and it's not enough. Tried to retain there, but he's got a little bit more to pull off in order to win this match. Up to his feet now. Quest got something in mind. Here he's going for that Dream Shock once more. Is he gonna? Yes, he does. Dream Shock DDT. And that should be more than enough to retain the title here. 1, 2, and it's over, guys. Quest is your winner. And still heavyweight champion of ROH. What a contest. And yeah. Alright, see you later, Stannis. But anyway, guys, you can see the highlights right here, how close it was. And Adam Alpha, I don't know what happened, but he was nowhere near his A game today. This was, I think it's because it was the main event and a big pay-per-view, plus he was fighting for the world title. It just probably overwhelmed him, and Quest took advantage of that. He has been doing this for a long time. He knows exactly what it takes to be champion. And look at this one more time. Right there, this was the last time you would see him kick out before that Dream Shock came into a full-on effect.
Here is your winner, and still Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Q West.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back.
Congratulations to Quest on retaining the World Heavyweight Championship. And I don't know if there's anybody that's going to be able to beat this guy, but hey, we may find out in the future. But until then, I want to thank you all for watching, and stay tuned because maybe in like 40 minutes to an hour, we'll be able to get Elimination Chamber going for you guys, and that should be a pretty damn good one. But until then, again, I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next one. Until the next one, have a great one. But that's it for now, so cut, and that's a wrap.